Why do I feel like this get ready with me is becoming very scandalous? I might not post this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Isra and this channel is dedicated to beauty, skincare, and some other content too. So today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me video. Yeah, I am getting ready to meet my boo. We're gonna go out to a restaurant to eat and just catch up on life. That's the plan for today. I'm really trying to do something with a simple makeup. I remember I told you guys before, do not believe me if I say I'm gonna do a simple look, but there is always a first time. So I'm not gonna give up just because so far my extra self does not allow me to do that. I'm gonna try to aim for a mixture between a simple but cute look and my everyday makeup routine. So this video is gonna have makeup, hair, and outfit and perfume that I'm using. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so my hair it's not I mean, I washed it yesterday and I swear I always have to give my hair a day to, you know, take all this moisture in because I like to air dry my hair. So I washed it yesterday and I put all the treatments in it, so all I need to do today is style it. Let's get started with the makeup. I already applied the moisturizer and the sunscreen, so I'm gonna go with my trusty MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Moisturizing Primer. Oh my god, guys, I have not gotten ready in, like, yeah, I've been out, but I've not gotten ready, you know, to go anywhere for such a long time, and I feel like it's much needed even if you have nowhere to go. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I just sometimes like to get ready for myself at home, just take some cute pictures. It just makes me feel really good getting ready. It just feels like self-care. I'm taking some time out for myself, and don't we all need to in these times? Now I'm just gonna keep it real basic. I'm just gonna moisturize my lips. Whatever works for you that moisturizes your lips, good for you, good for you. I'm gonna go in with just simple Vaseline. I don't think I even need to hold this up. If you don't have a Vaseline or never had one, right, you're either lying or you bougie bitch. So now we got the lips moisturized. Okay, so do I want to do the brows? To be honest, my brows, if I want to keep it simple, my brows are already fine. But sometimes I do this, that if I don't want to go all out and use like brow products, everything, concealer to cut it out, I just use like a mascara that doesn't have as much product on it. I'm gonna go in Max Factor False Lash Effect in the shade Black. Usually I go for black and brown for lashes, but for brows, why not do black today? But you gotta be really careful if you're gonna use a mascara just to... by the way, have I told you guys yet that I am the budget queen? Literally, that's all I want to do. I don't want anything extra with my brows. As I said before, I'm really trying to keep it simple because my skin is still not recovered from... I've got this irritation here and I'm currently working through with the dermatologist what to do about it because it's really itchy. I've been aching to scratch it. So I just hope the cream that he gave me works. And then we can do all kinds of crazy-ish
skincare reviews, new skincare reviews, yes!
You know when you normally get triggered? Yeah, but you know when you have an extra baggage? Like me having this skin irritation, it feels like a baggage because it's holding me back from testing products that I really wanted to try for a long time. But I've done my brows, so let me emphasize again. Simple look! I'm really struggling, guys. I've been trying to create a simple look for years, but we're gonna have to try. If I feel like there needs to be some adjustments to make me look even more cute, then I'll do that. I feel like my under eye deserves some kind of love today because I look sleep deprived even though I fixed my sleeping pattern. Like, guys, I genuinely wake up nowadays by myself at 8 a.m. sometimes, like at 8 a.m. Sometimes I wake up by 7 and I'm like, go back to sleep. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, people love it when they can fix their sleep pattern, but no, not me. And I'm trying not to drag it out like... I don't know if you've seen it, but my eyes is about to roll to the back of my head. It's like... how I feel about this pandemic, how I feel about not being able to put on full makeup and, you know, just be glam. One thing I wanted to talk about is my feelings during this. Oh, this is so awkward. My feelings during this pandemic. I feel like it's not just me who's been feeling like this though. Why do I feel like I'm about to drop a bombshell on you, like something tragic? No, it's just something in general. Like, how have you guys really been feeling? I feel like this pandemic has got us all through the ringer. Sometimes I think, am I the only one who's feeling it? For me, it looks like everyone is carrying on with their normal lives, and I'm like, I just felt kind of disconnected from social media. So much has been happening, and you also, the people who you think you know, like, you see how they react to some of the things that are happening nowadays, and then you really clock like, is this how you really think? And then I feel like at that stage it really got me disconnected with social media. You know, I used to post a lot on my Snaptubes, my Snapchat and everything, and, you know, just like that. But I don't know, I feel like gradually I got uncomfortable with posting about it. I just feel like it's not worth, like I was very withdrawn. I don't know, let me know in the comments down below if you guys ever felt like that during the pandemic, or even ever. It really makes you think about the people who surround you. Like, the people who surround me are amazing, but I had a fair share of deletes on social media. I mean, people doing the deleting to me deleting them. In a sense, it was a blessing to see this kind of things come out. I'm just ranting here, girl. Ranting. So don't ask me for no names, because I don't know them names. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender and my Revolution Hyaluronic Fix setting spray. I'm gonna try this hack that one of my dear friends suggested. I feel like I tried it before, but it's been a while, so I'm using different products. Maybe it will work. But I will say mainly what I didn't like about using back in the day the setting spray with this is that it was my found to rate it to my foundation, because it made it look patchy. But I guess it also depends on how much, like, you see what I mean? I started blending it, and it just took away all the product, even though I waited for it to dry down. Like, this method is not for me. It's not a dig at any, like, you know, whoever likes this method, it just looks grey as hell for me. I'm gonna have to apply another layer, which, so much for keeping it simple. The people who were on my feed were off-putting and their views. And then I did some spring cleaning. Yes, spring cleaning, you heard about it, sweetie. You just gotta click delete, block. I did not block anyone. Let me clarify that was just for the meme. If you know the meme, you know what I'm talking about. Bloca. After being disconnected with the people you posted to before, it's like I kind of forgot what do I post? Is it acceptable to post this? Is it acceptable to post that? But then in my head I'm like, I can't speak. Thinking of like minor things, like let's say a thing that I find funny, and I feel like, oh my god, what are people gonna think about this? What are people gonna think about that? And I'm like, but why do you really care? Honestly, like, why? And nowadays I'm just trying to practice that myself, like, you know, just stop giving a fuck about it, because there's always gonna be someone who's not gonna like your content. And if they don't like it, there's always the unfollow button, sweetie. Nobody's holding you hostage. Bye, bitch. I knew some people who used to be like, oh my god, did you see what this person posted? You see what this person posted? And I'm like, man, do you not have a life? Do you genuinely not have a life? Move on. Who cares? And you know what? In that sense, I shouldn't give an F about what people think about what I post, because, as I said myself, no one gives an F. Why do I feel like this get ready with me is becoming very scandalous? I might not post this. I don't know if you've seen these posts and everything, but a lot of people say people should take the time to reflect on things that, you know, they usually brush to the side. They try to not deal with it, but I feel like this pandemic is a perfect opportunity. My point is, I feel like I had a lot of time to reflect to my mental health, you know, people around me. I'm gonna go in with Collection Fast Stroke Eyeliner in the shade Black. Also, as a new creator, what has been bothering me, and I'm not being ungrateful. I'm really appreciative of the people. You know, it's serious when I open it and then I'll put it back. I don't know the brand, but it's such a weird name. It's in the shade Natural, because all of the shades are not natural. Explain yourself, unknown brand. Explain yourself. If this is yours, you gotta explain yourself. Doesn't look like my shade, I know, very much, but I use this for like a highlight powder. Another thing that I've been thinking about is, for example, with videos that I make, that you know, when you feel like you put so much effort into it but you don't see the correlation in like views. Like, I would say I definitely get caught up in views a lot as a new creator as well, because it makes you think like, I thought this was a really good content, and is it not? Like, it just makes you think. I feel like my mind tricked me into the fact that that basically defines how good my videos are, when in fact I should really clock that my videos are banging. They's cute. They's funny. I mean, I think I'm funny. I might not be everyone's cup of tea for humor, and that's okay. Don't come with me with the pitchforks. I feel like at some point a lot of YouTubers do get into that mind state, and you know, you start over analyzing and looking at the analytics. Ever since I seen those analytics section on YouTube, all I've been doing is looking through it. Like, oh, in this hour it didn't really do well. Like, oh, 3 days have passed, and then you start thinking like, did I do something wrong? Like, did I say something about your mama? And then you think about it like, okay, you've got your favorite YouTubers, but you're not always gonna like their video like, you're not gonna like every single one of their video contents. And I'm like, okay, it's chill, you're overreacting. I like to be a high achiever. So if I don't see the correlation that, you know, maybe people don't like this content, a lot of people, for example, opt for that option that maybe I should change what I put out. But then if I change what I put out, I'm not gonna enjoy it. If I'm not gonna enjoy it, what's the flipping point of me being here? And the whole point of me starting this YouTube video was for me, because I enjoy, and it's still for me, because I enjoy putting out videos out there, and I wouldn't change my contents just to get views for the world, because I feel like it might be disappointing to see that your views are not going up, you're not getting subscribers like as much as you did before. And you know what, that's fine, but I feel like if I change my content, yeah, you get the views, but what do you actually achieve out of it? It's always okay to like take suggestions, you know, from viewers, like what would you like me to do, and then I consider it like, is it my kind of thing? Would I be up for that? Because they're just the kind of channel I want to have. I want to create content that I like, and you know what, that's what I'm gonna carry on doing. After views, sometimes it might, this is also for other YouTubers if you're starting out and everything, or if it bothers you, it's okay. The point is you're enjoying making the videos, and that's all matters. Like, okay, you can call me like whatever you want, but I actually like watching my videos. Like, you know, I enjoy the video genuinely when I look back at the video and it's actually making me laugh. Like, it's making me laugh and making me smile how much fun I'm having there in the video, because I admittedly had those times when I'm like, I was very down and everything, and you know, I wasn't exactly having the greatest of times. Those kind of times happen, but for me it makes my heart smile seeing myself having fun, enjoy doing something. If that means I'm not gonna get views, then let it be it. Like, then don't watch this. Like, do watch it, do not quit on me. I was really tempted to put on eyeshadow, but you know, this is what always ruins my idea of a simple makeup. I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna put on one shade, maybe an extra shade, transition shade is a must, and then you're like, but should I zhuzh it up? And that's where it gets effed up. Also, about making YouTube videos, another thing that was kind of bugging me is, I remember when I was making snap tubes, and you know, I was always like thinking about the idea of YouTube, but then I was like, no, I can't do that. I sensitive heart content I hate. But then I got, you know, people encourage me, and they were like, oh my god, when are you gonna make a YouTube channel? That encouraged me, but I feel like the main push was my younger brother. We always take the piss out of each other, right? But then he was like telling me, you know, I'm gonna support you while you, because he's also got a YouTube channel. Shout out to Mobos. I'll link his channel down below. He does a lot of gaming videos. It is worth checking out. He has been supporting me. So when I need help, like I don't understand something about YouTube video, there's some kind of technical error, he always comes through. I would say. He did promise me that he's gonna be my editor until I got 1,000 subscribers. Where you at, bro? Literally. But you know what? It's okay. You know, he's a young kid. Like now, I got at least. He threw me into the deep end. This is my younger brother, and I'm saying he threw me in the deep end of the pool. The visual image, that's just what's going through my head. Yes, okay. It's so nice to hear that he believed in me and he genuinely wanted me to start a YouTube channel. Even though he doesn't watch at all like makeup content or skincare content and everything, but he thinks that it's good enough for me to do it. And you know what? He believed in me and he still believes in me. And I find that really sweet. Shout out to my little brother. Thank you so much. And I've got such supportive people around me who help me with YouTube channel. But my point is about the people who, you know, they push me to say like, oh my god, do a YouTube channel. And when I make a YouTube channel, they're nowhere to be found. No one is forcing you to write on, you know, to me and everything and say start a YouTube channel if you're not gonna watch me. I haven't even done the eyeliner and I fucked it up now, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go in with the Max Factor False Lash Effect in the shade Black Brown. Anyways, enough with the drama. Let me tell you what I'm watching right now. I've got recommendations. I'm watching Breaking Bad. I swear I tried it like once or twice and I watched like 10 minutes of it. I know it takes 10 minutes for me to actually see if I have interest in it or not. And I don't know, nothing interesting was happening. So I was like, this ish is boring. Like, do I want to watch this? And you know what? It is kind of the bomb because, you know, it really, it's not just about a guy flipping cooking crystal meth. It really pulls you in that he also has lung cancer. Like that's a really big factor to take in. And then his pregnant wife and everything. Comment down below if you watch Breaking Bad and let me know who your favorite character is. I'm still trying to figure that out. I can tell you who I definitely don't like. I don't like Skylar. Oh my god. And from the beginning I did not like that woman. Like I can relate to her. Like she found out that her husband is a drug dealer. That's a shock. I would definitely react the same way as she did. But I'm talking about her other shenanigans. At her big AF married age. By the way, spoilers. If you don't want to hear this, just like scroll ahead to some part, okay? At her big age, she's acting childish as hell. Like she sees this guy who she works with, and I think she has a little crush on him. We can all see that, sis. And she pushes off this like pencil case kind of thing off of the desk so he can come and help her. Like, oh my god, I'm so silly. Oh my god, I'm like, shut up. Like people like that cringe me out, and I predict cheating on the cards. Cheating, yes, cheating. I don't know, she just does these little girl kind of things. Like, are we in high school? Well, like, Hank is kind of funny. This might be a controversial choice. Maybe I have not seen enough. Maybe he's gonna be some kind of bad guy, because my boyfriend, he was telling me, like, I told him that I like Hank, and he was like,
interesting.
I feel like him and his partner Gomez, like they sometimes throw out jokes about each other, cracking these like Mexican jokes, you know, to Gomez, or like, you know, about Latino or Spanish people kind of jokes to Gomez. And then, you know, Gomez also hits back with some white boy jokes and everything. And you know, I think they're okay with it. As long as they're okay with it, what do I care? I don't know, he just seems to be really funny. He looks like the kind of guy who, when he becomes a dad, let's say he wants to discuss something serious with his daughter, and then he's gonna try to discuss it with his daughter, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna try to make it like, oh, it's not a big deal, sweetheart, but he's gonna embarrass her on the way, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, dad, shut up, and he's gonna crack another dad joke. He's like, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. But you know, he'll be a funny dad. I feel like he'll be a funny dad. So I think for me, so far, Hank is my favorite character. Also, Walt's son is hot. He's piping hot. Jeez! Oh my god. Bring that boy to me. I mean, obviously, in my mind, because I got a boyfriend. Hi, Louis. If you're watching this video, which he probably is because he's one of my biggest supporters in YouTube, and he's one of my many counselors. Many meaning in my closer group. Like I feel like it's him. He was kind of my therapist, my informal therapist who listens to me. Thank you so much, baby. I really appreciate you. I feel cute. I feel like it's coming together. The sun's out and I'm like, what's up? Halloween is coming up. What are you guys doing for Halloween? I actually had an outfit planned, but I realized I have the wrong shade t-shirt. And I can't do it. I wanna do it. Imagine buying a t-shirt that no one is gonna see other than your family who don't give a flying F about Halloween. I love Halloween. The movies, the sweets, dressing up. Oh my god, I love dressing up, guys. Dress up parties. Oh, invite me. I'm gonna put in a blush. Make it look like I'm cold as a mother effer. With the Bourjois Rouge edition in the shade. They're gonna be like, does she have the coronavirus? Why is she blushing like that? Listen, I'm gonna be one of those clowns who's gonna put on a lip gloss under it. So that's just how it is. If it goes on a mask, it goes on the mask. Max Factor Color Elixir Cushion in the shade 20 Splendor Chic. This is a new shade I've been trying. I'm gonna mix it with the Bourjois Rouge Edition lip tint in the shade Velvet. I feel like pink color gives life, like it makes you look younger. I'll be needing that because my birthday is a week away, yes. I'm gonna go in with Revolution Hyaluronic Fixing Spray. Okay. Hopefully this time it doesn't go up my nose. I'm gonna put on the outfit and I'll be back. Hey guys, so I went and got changed. I got into a cute little turtleneck and I'm wearing my beige Zara skirt. I don't know, I like it. It's very figure hugging, it's very cute. So this is what I did. I got my cute little ring on, and for accessories I thought I'm gonna use just a little, very simplistic, just a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Okay, basically it's kind of fresh out the bonnet, so excuse its state. We're just gonna shake it out. I want it today, what is it called? I want it today like to make like a fringe, so I already started that way. So in the night yesterday I brushed it like this. It's gonna be hard to shake it in place. I feel like it's very set in its ways, especially when I slept on it. I got my Frieda Frizz Ease Extra Strength Serum. This is so good. I use this after every wash and go. And a water bottle. So I just wanna quickly spray the parts that are frizzy and put this frizzies on it because it will not really work if it's on dry hair. I did not cut me a fringe. I did not get a fringe done. But because my hair is short, I have the benefit of just being able to just brush a section to the front and it looks like a fringe. The last portion of this video is the perfume. It's the Versace Yellow Diamond Intense Natural Eau de Perfume. I just like to put a bit behind my ears. I feel like that's usually so good. And a bit on my neck area. And a bit on my wrist. That is my finished look. Get ready with me. I may throw on top of it all up. Actually, let me bring a jacket. I got this cute little blazer with my outfit, and that will conclude the look. So I hope you guys like it. And let's not forget about the skirt. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I hope you guys feel fabulous by the end of this get ready as well if you have been getting ready with me. But yeah, it is time for me to go on my date in a cute little restaurant. So if you don't mind, I gotta go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. I bring up bomb content, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'll bring this all. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.